Hi guys, I'm going to show you how to go through and find peer-reviewed articles through the CSM library databases. Start by going to the main CSM page. Once you're in that, go to Student Life, scroll down to Library. Once you're in Library, you will see a couple of options off to the left. The one you're interested in is Library Resources, so go ahead and click on that. Library Resources will allow you to find peer-reviewed journals. If you were looking for books, you would use the previous page and you would type directly into the book search site. For library resources, go ahead and scroll down to EBSCOhost here in the middle. Once you're in EBSCOhost, you'll click EBSCOhost Web. And because I'm already logged in to the CSM website through my ID and password, it let me right in here. However, at this point, it might also ask you to enter your user ID and password. If you're on a campus computer, it'll log you right in if you're already logged into the campus computer. At this point, you'll see that Academic Search Premier, which is one of the most general databases that the library has, is already pre-selected. You can go ahead and leave that selected, and you can scroll down for a couple of other relevant databases, which would include, in the P section, PsycArticles, which are all online psychology resources, and they're all peer-reviewed, especially if you ensure to click the peer-reviewed button, which I'll show you in a second. We also have Psychology and Behavioral Sciences collection to catch any of those remaining articles that are not in those other two databases. Once you have these three databases selected, go ahead and click Continue. Here is the main search page that you will put your search terms in. I am going to search for culture and parenting styles. Use of the word "and" means that every article it pulls up will include the key term culture and the key terms parenting styles. Before I go ahead and click search, I'm going to scroll down here and I'm going to limit our search a few ways. I'm going to limit them to only full text articles, which means PDF or HTML files. The only reason I'm doing that is because we have a shortened timeline to get back articles for this particular project. However, if you have a longer project in other classes, you would not necessarily want to limit your results in this way because you could miss out on a lot of great articles by clicking full text. You can always request articles through interlibrary loan. What I definitely want you to click, though, is peer reviewed to ensure that you get back peer-reviewed articles. You can scroll down and see other ways you could limit the search if you really wanted to, but I think the main ways for the purpose of this study, or the purpose of this work that we're doing, is just to click the full text and the peer-reviewed. So again, I have my search terms in, I've limited my search, I'm going to go ahead and click the search button. So it's going to give me back only articles that are either in PDF or HTML format, so I'll be able to access them right away. If I scroll up to the top, this very first article seems like it would relate quite a bit to culture and parenting styles, and so it might be something I want to check out. For you to determine that, you would want to click on the title of the article and scroll down and read through the abstract. Abstracts are very helpful in letting you know whether the article will be useful to you or not. Do not select articles just because you think they might have a little bit about your topic. You want to make sure that your topic is pretty well covered within the articles. If this is an article I would want to use, I could certainly click up here and I could get the PDF full text and use that. And this is how the article looks like when it was originally published. I prefer looking at this style. I just think it's easier to read than an HTML article. But if you like the HTML article, you could certainly look at that as well. And actually, if you scroll down past the citation of this article, you would see the beginning of the HTML printed article. So that gives you an idea of how to search for peer-reviewed articles through the CSM databases. If you have any questions, be sure to ask me or our research librarian, Melissa Tiemann. And I think you all will now do a great job searching for articles, and happy searching.